Hello everyone, my name is Elite Trainer Kenway. Did you know that the odd egg that you get in Pokemon Crystal has a heightened chance of being shiny? Did you also know that Lugia was intended to be female by its original creator? Good, because that's not what we're here to talk about today. Instead of talking about rare facts, we're going to discuss one common fact about every Generation 2 Pokemon. So let's talk about it. Chikorita has a leaf on its head. Bayleaf has a pointy leaf on its head. Meganium has no leaf on its head. Cyndaquil is not a water type. Quilava evolves from Cyndaquil. Typhlosion is a fire type. Totodile is a crocodile-like Pokemon. Croconaw was the partner Pokemon of Fred Flintstone. Feraligatr is missing an E in its name. This is due to the character limitations on the Game Boy Color. Sentret is a flying-type squirrel but cannot learn the move Fly, therefore Sentret is a fraud. Furret can be found in the Johto region. Although Hoot Hoot is usually depicted with 1 foot, it actually has 2. Although Noctowl is usually depicted with 2 feet, it only has 2 feet. Ladybug is based off the Ladybug. Lady Ann is Spider-Man in disguise. Spinarak has a face on its back. Ariados can be caught in a Master Ball. In order to evolve Golbat into Crobat, you need to fight other Pokemon to make Golbat happy. This is because Crobat is a sociopath. The Quick Ball is said by me to be made of the carcass of dead Chinchou. Lantern has lights on its antenna. It is possible to have a Pichu with a spiked ear in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, however, it cannot be transferred out of those games. Cleffa is the baby evolution of Clefairy. Igglybuff is the baby form of Jigglypuff. Togepi debuted in the anime before it debuted in the games. Togetic is Egg. Xatu is a psychic and flying type Pokemon. Xatu knows how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop but refuses to tell you. Mareep is Xatu also knows how the world will end. Mareep is based off the book Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep. Flaffy is pink, for some reason. The Ampharos you meet in the lighthouse in Gold and Silver is sick. Xatu knew this would happen and failed to prevent it. Blossom is the non-ugly evolution of Gloom. Marill is a water-type mouse Pokemon. Azumarill is Marill mixed with a rabbit. Sudowoodo can be caught at Hoenn, but only in Pokemon Emerald. Politoed evolves with the King's Rock. Hoppip is said to float on the wind. Skiploom is green. Jumpluff is said to be lighter than air. Apom is monkey. Sunkern is a kernel. Sunflora has its own gym challenge in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yanma is a dragonfly Pokemon but is not a dragon type. Yanma is also a fraud. Wooper's Paldean variant is sometimes called Pooper. Quagsire has a tail. Espeon's shiny form is green. Umbreon is the best evolution of Eevee. This is not an opinion, this is an objective fact. Johtonia and Murkrows are lazy as they do not evolve in the wild. Slowking is the only other Pokemon in the Gen 2 Dex to evolve with the King's Rock. Misdreavus is Xatu knew Team Rocket would take over Johto and did nothing to stop them. Misdreavus is a Ghost-type Pokemon. Unknown assists Arceus in creating Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Wobbuffet's tail is said to be the actual Pokemon. Girafarig's beta design looked like this. Pineco is a pinecone. There is a fortress owned by the YouTuber Johnstone that has every possible ribbon. Dunsparce evolves into Dunsparce. Gligar is a crab. If you don't believe me, ask Dusty Gogoat over on Hidden Power Podcast. Steelix can be given to you as a gift from Steven Stone if you complete the Japanese Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire demo on a Japanese 3DS. Snubbull is dog. Granbull is also dog. Quillfish does not evolve unless it's covered in purple. Scizor doesn't have any stat increase over Scyther. Shuckle can make juice from berries. Heracross does not evolve from Pinsir. Sneasel also does not evolve from Pinsir. Teddiursa is Xatu knew Arvid's parents were going to die and did nothing. Teddiursa is a teddy bear Pokemon. Ursaring has a ring on its tummy. Slugma is a lava slug. Magcargo is said to reach temperatures of 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This is hotter than your average cup of coffee. Swinub is, Xatu knew Giovanni was going to show up in Alola and did nothing to stop it. Swinub has a pig nose. Holoswine also has a pig nose. All the Corsola and Galar are dead, which Xatu knew about and did nothing. Remoraid is a water gun. Octillery was originally going to be a tank.
In 2021, a writer for the website The Gamer wrote an entire article disparaging Delibird. The first paragraph of this article ends with the phrase, "Delibird can fuck off."
Mantine has a Remoraid on its wing. Skarmory does not have a Remoraid on its wing. Houndour is a puppy. Houndoom is also a puppy. All dogs are puppies. Kingdra evolves from Seadra. Phanpy has a band-aid on its nose. Donphan is a tire. Porygon 2 was created to explore space. Stantler has antlers. Smeargle can paint with its tail. Tyrogue has a mohawk. Hitmontop looked better before Pokemon went to 3D. Smoochum debuted in Generation 2. Elekid cannot charge your phone. This is because Pokemon aren't real. Magby is a fire-type Pokemon. Miltank has unfortunate images on Google. Blissey is an unforgiving monster. Raikou was raised by Ho-Oh in the Burn Tower. Entei was raised by Ho-Oh in the Burn Tower. Suicune was raised by Ho-Oh, and Xatu knew AZ was going to fire the ultimate weapon and did nothing to stop it. Suicune was raised by Ho-Oh in the Burn Tower. Larvitar evolves into Pupitar. Pupitar does not evolve into Dunsparce. Tyranitar can knock down mountains. Lugia was meant by its creator to be female. Ho-Oh was teased at the end of the first episode of the anime. Celebi can travel through time. Xatu could team up with Celebi to fix all the disasters of the Pokemon world, but chooses not to do so. And so that's about it. Did you learn anything? Yeah, I bet not. If you happen to catch a Xatu, bring it to me so I can interrogate it about the future. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me know what your favorite fact was. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you again next week. Peace.